In this question, we are given that at a certain fruit stand, the price of each apple is equal to 40 cents and the price of each orange is equal to 60 cents. We are given that Mary selects a total of 10 apples. Now, if I denote the apples by N1 and oranges by N2, then N1 plus N2 is equal to 10. Now, when Mary buys these 10 apples and oranges, the average of these 10 fruits is equal to 56 cents. Now, it is given that she keeps back some oranges and the average price of the pieces of fruit that she keeps is 52 cents. So, the average will reduce to 52 cents. Now, since this is all the information that we can get from the question, we move on to step 2. Now, the question gives us information about the price and the average price of the fruits. So, it is best to use the method of alligation to solve this question. So, the price of apples is 40 cents and the price of oranges is 60 cents. And when Mary bought 10 fruits, the average was 56 cents. Then N1 will be equal to 60 minus 56, which is equal to 4, and N2 will be equal to 56 minus 40, which is 16. So the ratio of N1 is to N2 is equal to 4 is to 16. This implies that N1 is to N2 is equal to 1 is to 4. Now, this is the old ratio of the number of apples and oranges that Mary bought. Now, since the average price reduces, we use the method of alligation again with the reduced average. So, 40 cents for the price of each apple and 60 cents for the price of each orange, and the new mean is 52 cents. Then the new ratio of N1 is equal to 60 minus 52, which is 8, and N2 is equal to 52 minus 40, which is 12. This implies that the ratio of N1 is to N2 is equal to 8 is to 12, which implies that the ratio of N1 is to N2 is equal to 2 is to 3. Now, let's move on to step 3 and calculate the actual values of number of apples and oranges. Now, the old ratio of N1 is to N2 is equal to 1 is to 4. Then, the number of apples that Mary buys is equal to 1 by 1 plus 4 times 10. This is equal to 1 by 5 times 10, which gives us 2. Then, the number of oranges that Mary bought when she bought a total of 10 fruits will be equal to 10 minus 2, which is 8. Out of these 8 oranges, Mary has to keep back few of the oranges, but the number of apples remain the same. Now, when the new ratio reduces to 2 is to 3, since the number of apples is still the same, so the number of oranges that Mary has now is equal to 3. So, the number of oranges that Mary kept back is equal to 8 minus 3, which is 5, which is the option E.